Hello everyone and welcome to my Sky Factory. I am Wrench Daddy. That's a terrible name. I regret dubbing myself that. Let's stick to it. The Wrench Daddy's here. I built this wrench and I don't know. There's nothing to do with it. I got nothing to do with this wrench. I just wanted to announce its arrival into the fold here on the Sky Factory. I'm Esh, this is EchPlays. Welcome back everyone. We're gonna get started by coming downstairs as usual into our basement, if you will, and showing you guys that I am not actually as dumb as I seem. Last episode, I've used quite a few transfer nodes in my time. All right, it's one of my preferred methods of transferring. Okay, I love nodes. I love transferring. It's the best of both worlds, really. I just didn't need the transfer node itself on the receiving ends, so I took that off, and now it's working perfectly. As you can see, this thing is getting cobblestone directly from this bad boy. So it pulls from the chest from the back, goes into that hammer. The hammer then feeds gravel into the sieve, and as you can see, it automatically begins to sift this stuff. Unfortunately, I forgot to put coal in here, and to be honest, we're sort of running. I'm just sort of letting it go through the mini coal that we've gotten from our loot bags so far. But I'll put this coal back in afterwards, so we get some. Actually, give me a break, clipboard. Give me a goddamn break. All right, here we go. Once this is done, we'll put this coal in there and we'll leave it to its own devices. All right, here we go. Now that'll go for a little bit, and that'll help. I think what we need to do also today is convert what we can of this iron into iron ore chunks and go pop these into our Tinker's Construct smeltery over here. Also, before we left, oh yeah, that's right. We have a few extra blocks of this stuff. We also need to get some lava generation, I think. I don't think the best method, obviously, of getting lava is to use the dang crucible. It takes too long. You have to do it manually mostly. I guess you could potentially automate it, but I think there's probably some sort of lava generator. No. There's got to be some sort of block that makes lava. Like, what does this guy do? What do you think this guy does? A lava factory controller. It sounds involved. If you can hear a helicopter, it's because, I don't know. I'm assuming there's some sort of manhunt in my backyard, which is fortunate because I'm looking to get murdered by a prisoner that's escaped. Preferably Harrison Ford. If not, it's fine. Anybody will do. Just come and bring me to hell. Just take me straight to hell. So we got a lava mill. Gives 2 GP when adjacent to lava. GP, eh? Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We're just gonna have to do the lava the old-fashioned way, I think. But first, I think the big thing we need to do is actually, first of all, what does it take to make some of this sweet glass? Seared, and then we wanted this guy, seared gauge. Could be good. I like seared gauge a lot more than seared glass, seared window rather usually. In terms of just visual appearance. So I think we can do this. This is just probably glass and some blocks. It's no big deal. We do need some sand, though, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we can do it. We can do it, no problem. We might just have to do it manually because I don't feel like altering our system. That's the one downside to our current automated systems. We can't really utilize our auto hammer to the extent I would like. Is this thing going? It is going. Okay, I just couldn't see the hammer moving in there, but it looks like, yeah, it is functioning. That's the one thing that's the problem. Is this thing, if we wanted to use this to go past gravel and get it back in here, like circuit the gravel, we would have to bring the gravel into a whole nother hammer to make it go into then sand. So I think the best method here is to think, let's go over here and look real quick. This is probably the best place to do it anyway. Where do we want glass, I guess, is the question. I would like it right here, to be honest. I'm a little worried about this, though. What's going on inside of this thing? Like, what is this? Seared stone? How'd you get in there, sir? What did I put in there? Oh, shit. What did I just stick in here? Did I put some seared stone in there instead of this? Surely not. I don't think I did. I don't remember. Maybe I accidentally... Oh, you know what it is? I probably removed a block and it fell in there. I didn't notice. Well, crap. I shouldn't have put these in here, actually. I'm not ready. I think what we need to do first is get rid of whatever we have in here. So we have 5 ingots and 2 blocks. Okay, we'll just do 2 blocks worth. Because I think when we destroy this block, it's going to get rid of whatever liquids we have in there. And that's fine for the seared stone. We don't really need that in there anyway. And in fact, I don't even really mind losing a few extra ingots either of iron. So this is going to be fine. I want to put the gauge like up this, like maybe a couple blocks here. And then maybe we can put like... It would be really cool to have this whole side over here glass. That'd be pretty sweet. Now, what's the difference between these recipes? More stone and less glass. Same stone, less glass. I don't really like that window, though, if I'm being honest. I want all gauges, fellas. I want all gauges. It's the most expensive in terms of glass. But it's going to look the best, I feel like. So I think I'm going to do it that way. That's fine. That's going to be good. It's going to be really good. All right, let's get this out of there. And wasn't the last one? No, we have one more block worth in there. It's going to be good. I feel really... I don't know how to say it. I feel like a really hard-working young boy. Just a really virile, young, strapping boy that works real hard on the factory floor because I have a wrench. That's the only reason. Who knew? Who knew it was going to be so easy? All right, let's wait for this to freaking cool down. And then they've got that. I don't really want to waste 5, but at this point, I don't also don't want to have to mess with actually making this whole system work. Okay. Now, the good thing is we don't have to worry about the lava, because the lava stays in the tank as long as you don't remove it. I'm going to put down these over here, just so I don't have to worry about them being in my inventory. Grab that, and we'll go ahead and put this over here. And we needed glass. Okay. Let's make some sand. So it's what? 1, 2, 3, 5 each block. And we want 2 here, 2 there. Sure. So that's 10. We need 10 sands. Where's my sweet hammer at? Do I have it on me? I do have it. Look at that. We're going to do it. Alright, so we're going to get this gravel. Lay the gravel out. Make it into the sand. And then we'll cook it up. Real nice. And we'll turn it into the gauge glass. It's going to be real good. I'm telling you now, all this is going to be worth it. We just need to cook it now. Like some sort of plebeian, we go downstairs and cook sand in a furnace ourselves. Podzol, huh? Okay, now what are we going to use? We're going to use wood. Oh, we shouldn't have done that, to be honest. We don't have enough wood to be wasting it. But then again, coal is at an equal premium at this point, so... Oh my gosh, it's doing it. Holy crap, who knew? Who knew it was going to be so freaking effective? I am going to take like 9 of these. Put them in here. Actually, I'll take 4. That'll be fine. So this might be self-sufficient. If maybe. I don't know. It might be it might produce enough coal. It might produce enough coal to keep itself running indefinitely, but who knows. I do want to make another hammer. I don't remember how to make them. Is it like this? Or is it just like this? There we go. We're gonna get this thing all the way upgraded, because right now we don't have any other use that I currently am looking to do to make use of diamonds. So we now have a fully upgraded, and this should be more efficient in terms of power usage. Like, if I had to guess, I'd say it's using the same amount of power. that it did before. It's not like using more to produce more. It's using the same amount and producing more. So hopefully that's correct and that's super efficient. All right. We just need these last 2 pieces. I don't think we're going to need these in here. We'll leave them in there. Screw it. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet glass. Daddy needs it. It's so smooth. Yeah, it's so sharp. Okay. Next. Didn't remember to build the thing. It's okay. Corners. Oh, shoot. I miscalculated somehow? Does it make... How did I miscalculate this? It's 5. I honestly don't know, nor care at this point. Oh, wait. We did need more. That's... I miscalculated it on several fronts. It's fine. We got 3 now. We need 1 more, so... What's that? 3 more glass? Damn it. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we'll put the glass that we have up. I can't believe it. We're still working on freaking tinkers. I mean, it is a long-term goal, isn't it? You're constantly trying to keep this thing going, getting it going bigger, you know? Pop this here. Now, I guess it does remember, which is good. I wasn't sure if it would. It does seem to remember, though. All right, let's pop these down. 1, 2, 3, and that. Let's go pop these into our furnace. And once that glass is done, we'll have enough to make another. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Where's all my grout at? Where's that good grout? Oh, here it is. Nope, that's clay. Where is the grout at? Is it in one of these? Just sticking in here. I know I have a bunch of grout left over. I probably stuck it into a chest because it was taking up room. Let's go find our dang grout. Grout. Clay. Stick that in here. Where's it? No, nothing there. Where's our freaking grout at? There's no way I cooked it all. I had so much. I had so freaking much. Stick that there too. I don't want it. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we don't have to do this. Oh shoot. This thing is over here just sitting. Alright. And we'll stick this here. I should have more than that. Well, not really. Oh crap, what is that? I want it. I need that. Give me that. Okay. We're almost to the point where we have an actual full second row a little bit. Not totally. I really do feel like there's some missing grout around here somewhere. But I don't think it's good entertainment to watch me look around for it. So I'm not going to. We are 1 brick short. I think the best case scenario here is that we... First of all... Put that down. I think it's just to make another brick, right? Make another grout out of it. So, grout, eh? Sand, gravel. Oh, good grief. Okay, sure. This is fine. We actually have some gravel. I did it. I've done it. We'll stick this in here. That'll cook up. Beautiful. All right. This is fine. This is fine. No problem. So we did want to, if we're going to continue to use the, is there an auto crucible? Crucible. A demon crucible. Well, I mean, it does seem like something I would love to bleed on. But other than that, it doesn't seem like it's really what we need at this point. Alright, let's make this final block. Why am I doing this again? It's so useless. It's not even really super useful. I think what we want to do by the end of this is make at least a few of the, what are they? The little things. Look at that bad boy. Oh, it's so good. So good. Okay, now we might be able to make some just normal blocks, enough of normal blocks with what's cooking, the grout that's cooking. We might be able to make enough for 1 or 2 more blocks that we can just pop on here as well. Like on this, we want to continue to put the tank here, so we can put another tank on top of it and make our the amount of lava we can hold more. And then over here, we do definitely want to replace this with another drain. So we have 3. And then I guess we want to put more drains around. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about automating this thing a little bit with like the little trough things or whatever they are. So I guess what I ask, the question of the day for everyone who watches is just leave a comment below on what your preferred method of lava acquisition is. Is there an automated lava generator you like to use that's easy to use? Or hard to use but worth the work put into it? Or is there just not one? I'm pretty sure there is one, but let me know in the comments below. That's your mission, if you will, should you choose to accept it. Now, we have enough for 1 block. I was really hoping for 2, but we got 1. So we need some sort of, let's go. Tinker. All right, let's go to the right page. Here we go. So we need these casts that are made of, we can make it out of gold, I think, but also like aluminum mix. So gold and brass, that's what it was. And also molten aluminum brass. So brass is just brass, I guess. I think gold is our best bet, right? We have some gold. Let's go pop this gold in there, baby. Okay. We're doing it. And we'll put this up here. Alright, gold. Putting this... let's put it together real quick. We'll cook it up. We'll cook it up real good. And then we need an ingot to set there. We can go get any ingot, really. We'll go put an iron ingot on there. And that will give us an ingot cast. And it's good to have an ingot cast because eventually... Sorry, I got distracted by organization. Or the lack thereof. Shit, now what was I talking about? Right, an ingot cast. Sometimes you want to get all of a certain metal out of your smeltery. But you don't have, you're almost never going to have the exact amount needed to put all of those ingots worth into blocks. Because they have to be divisible by 9, essentially. The total number. So you use then, of course, the ingot cast to make the remainder of that into ingot form, obviously. So let's go click on the gold and then pour it onto this iron. Get it go. We've done it. All right, now we've got an ingot cast as proof of concept. We can now pour this iron right in there. Oh, give me that good iron, baby. Look at it go. All right, nice. What a solid episode, honestly. You guys are so lucky that I'm really good at this game. I've basically went into this with one plan, admittedly, and then that plan was sort of tossed aside, and now I'm just sort of winging it. And yet productive, somewhat. God dang. God dang. Okay, so we've done that. The seared brick problem is solved as well, and we do have enough. Look at this. Oh, it's coming together. Let's all come together. Let's bukkake this, baby. Inspirational bukkake. Oh, we've done it. Okay. So we're 2 blocks away, really, from... Let's make this our mission, then. We are 2 blocks away from getting that second layer. Can we put it together in one episode? Sure. I mean, we got a few minutes. Let's do this. Let's do... Oh, there's the grout right there. It looks so similar to the freaking cobblestone. All they did was reverse the texture so that it's like an innie instead of an outie. I wouldn't expect you to know those technical terms used by a graphic designer, but anyway, let's go ahead and what was I going to do? I was going to get this grout, this good grout, and cook it into some good seared bricks. And we can probably grab some coal from here and just pop that in here and half it. And pop another half into this. And we can stick this other, we can stick another 32 over in this one. It's good, be fine. All right. Anything else good? We got another diamond, which is nice. Let's go ahead and go, while we wait for the grout to cook, we can go over here and also put some more metal in. So I'll go ahead and stick more iron in there. I really want to make this bigger so we can put more metal in there at once. So seared. Which one is it? No. Which one is it? What is this thing called? A smeltery controller. Smelt. Okay, we've done it. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a little expensive, but it's nothing insane. We just need a bunch of bricks, really. And then the tank... It's just that with a glass in the middle. Okay, so we do need a glass. We do need a glass. So let's go ahead and get that done. And sand, good. Wait, can we cook this in here? It seems like we can. It would be like liquid glass, molten glass, and we can pour it into that? Oh, I hope so. That'd be amazing. I mean, it's super slow. Really just real inefficient. But maybe it'll give us 2 blocks worth. Ooh. Okay, we got a little bit of this good stuff. We'll make the controller with it. Very nice. We can get this part done. I think this is how you do it. You just stack it on top of each other and then it'll expand it, right? I mean, it doesn't seem to have. Oh, you know what? It's just the size, isn't it? It's just the freaking size of it. I wonder if this will still work. I wonder if that'll still count as like a full structure if we put that block there. We'll see. Well, let's go check the glass out. I can see it. I can see it on the top, on the surface. Oh, we got 1 block, so it is just 1 block of molten glass, which is fine. I mean, it's a little disappointing, but I think it would be kind of OP if you could just stick sand in there, something as common as sand, and get double the glass from it, even though glass isn't like super important in the grand scheme of things. Okay, we got the glass. Now, let's, first of all, I think this is, the location of this would be more prudent to have. I know it's probably really annoying to watch me fail at inventory management right now, having to just drop stuff on the floor. I think it'd be more prudent to have this over here now. Okay, let's see. So it's like this. The glass in the middle, is that right? Yeah. All right, we're about to see moment of truth here. Okay, it doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem to like that. Okay. So move this. Replace it with this normal block and see what happens. There we go. We've done it. We have done it. Nice. Okay, that's beautiful. That's really good. So yeah, I would love to have this in the middle. Wouldn't you guys? Instead of it being like off to the side, we can have just a solid in the middle and have the glass on either side. I think that would look better, I think. Let's do it. You know, I think this is a... Oh, come on. Why would you do this to me? Don't. Please, Dad. I think the problem is if we pick up the smeltery controller, I do... Oh, my goodness. I clicked the wrong... I didn't select the right thing. Is it enough to fill this? Of course it's not. Of freaking course it isn't. Dang it. Alright. We're just going to sacrifice the gold within. I do, like I was going to say before I got distracted by my failure to do basic things in Tinkers. I think if we pick up this block, it's no longer going to be able to have the information that there's iron in it, and that will erase the iron. So two blocks of iron isn't nothing to scoff at, right? So we should get it. We should get it back. If it will hurry the F up. Blow on it. I wonder if a blacksmith's ever urinated. Not in general. Not in general. Of course they urinated. In general, I mean, I wonder if they urinated on the metal to cool it, because you see they like dip it in water to cool the metal. I wonder if they just peed on it, like put a little piece of them within the blade or whatever they're making. Oh boy, I'm glad this episode's almost over. Go off on a high note like that. All right, once this thing cools down, I think we can probably just pick it up now, if I'm being honest with you. All right, this will be our last, I hope this picks up too. Yeah, okay. Our last function of the episode, to put the controller here. And this is completely irrelevant in terms of like functionality. It's all aesthetics at this point. It's going to work the same. Just to me, it looks more like a symmetrical like this. Look at that. It's worth it. It's freaking worth it, boys. Okay, great. So I'm going to put this gold in here as our final act. And we're good. Wait a minute. Why isn't it double? Oh, it is double the size now. It just didn't update. That's fine. Oh, not the carrots. Oh, if we could have liquid carrots from this, though, I would be very much into that. All right, that's going to be the end of the episode. We're still working on stuff. We really need to look through not only this list, but also our freaking book. Like, upgrade an existing... We got to do this next time, probably. It's pretty easy now that we have the Tinker's stuff up. Enchant a sieve mesh. I'll look into that, I guess. This stuff is a little bit, I don't know. I think after I'm happy enough with this sort of system that we have up here, I think that's when we'll start looking into the farm and in the Infernium or whatever stuff. I think that'll be our next big thing, but it may be an episode or two before we get to that. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss out. Let me know what you think in the comments below about the lava situation. And I'll see you guys next time.